Evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. It's Tuesday and it's 8 o'clock, so it means it's time for, it's 8:05. There's my voice, for the small comp draw. If you haven't seen these before, you only watch the card draws, they're slightly different. So we don't do any walk-arounds, we don't call any winners, we just start the draw straight away. There's 11 comps to do. They go in order value roughly. Yeah, order value. So it starts with a £100 Airbnb voucher, which if you spend over £1 at checkout, it will be tripled to £300. There's always one of those on the app, so if you've got the app, jump on there and you will find the free tennis comps. What's the current one? Put it on the spot.
The free one?
Yeah.
The Apple speaker.
Apple speaker, free comp. So that's the one on the moment. This one obviously finished tonight. And it goes all the way up to the instant win competition, which is £10,000 tax-free cash. Why has mine gone to live with this? Just someone selling dresses on the Facebook. Fixed. Good evening, Peter. Right, so we'll start with the Airbnb voucher. There's 12,000 entries on it. Only 7,472 went, and it was free to enter. So the way it works, if you've not seen this before, on the right-hand side is the entry list. All competitions have entry lists. If you've got tickets, you can put your name in the top box. It'll bring up your ticket numbers, or anyone else who's got tickets for full transparency. And on the left-hand side is Google's random number generator that we've always used to find winners. There's none of the Tom Boland nonsense around here. So we put the numbers in as Freya has done, so 1 to 12,000. We hit the button, it gives us a number like that, which is 4026. You put that in the top box, and the winner is Stephen Lettingham. The mic sounds far away. Interesting. Oh, it does, yeah. Sounds a little echoey. Sounds like it's not working. There's a receiver up there. Maybe we swap mics to another one. 1 second. Is it the right receiver? There's 2 receivers. Is this any better? Quick change. Sounds like it's gonna be. Yeah, there we are. That's better. Thanks for giving me the heads up there, Gareth. I've fixed it. So the next one is a PlayStation 5 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 bundle. Only thing that's been drawn so far is the free to enter Airbnb comp. Next one is this PlayStation 5 and Call of Duty bundle. Good price for Christmas. Keep you occupied, that will. It did sell out, it always seems to. 1,199 tickets. The numbers are in the box on the left. Yep. So we hit the button, get a winning number, because it's sold out. So 437, so put that in the top, and you get Tim Habershon. Congratulations. Good luck from Amy, brilliant from Gareth. All good from Peter Gallimore's on. Unreal. Good bloke. Next one is a MetaQuest 3. Again, it did sell out. Always seems to. Again, they're everywhere for Christmas. They seem to be. 908 entries did sell out. So 1 to 908 in there. Hit the button. It's a low number. 131. So 131 goes in the top box, and it's Shane Bowyer. Congratulations. Not many comments going on. Need better. Mic's fixed now, Jack. It's fixed. For some reason, that we've got 2 sets of their mics. I think that mic is from the other set. If you are looking for good mics, DJI mic's the one. That's your answer. Next one is Steam Deck OLED. The only reason we're doing this is because Mike bought one and they're sick. So now we all want one. 999 entries, sold out again. So 1 to 999 in the box. It's a low number, 29. So 29 goes in the top. And it's Alex Hughes. He's got himself a Steam Deck. That's good. If you've got to go and spend Christmas at the in-laws and you don't fancy it, take the Steam Deck. You'll be sound. It's like a PSP basically, like a more advanced PSP is what I would say. Next one is GoPro Hero 12 Creator Edition. Weird that it says only 999 entries in total. There's actually 1,101. It's good, that, isn't it? Yeah, that's class. We sold more than 999. I don't know, that'll be an old title from an old product. It's not been changed. Fantastic. We sold 1,020, so there's like 80 missing. Ignore the 999 bit, we don't care about that. So 1101 on this one, hit the button, 53 is the winner. So 53 goes in the top box. And it's David Hoon, that's a good name. Congratulations, David, if you're watching. If any winners are watching, you'll get a winner's email from the website automatically once the draw is finished and the comps are closed. Next one is the first cash of the night, which is £1,000 tax-free cash. Used to sell out, doesn't sell out anymore. 1818 is the max number. We sold 1,608. So there is some missing. If you haven't seen it before, if you land on any unsold numbers, we just roll it again until we find a sold one. That's how it works. So we hit the button. 1751, so 1,751 is Stuart Ellaby, £1,000 richer. Good for Christmas, that nice little boost. Next one is an iPhone 15 All Pro Max. You get to choose. Just take the Pro Max, surely. It's worth more. Do that. If you're the winner, Pro Max is what you want. Max number's 2192. We sold 1876. There is again some missing. We haven't landed an unsold one yet, but if we do, as I say, we'll just roll it again until we find a sold one. So 1 to 2192, hit the button. It's 575, so 575 goes in there. It's BH, congratulations. That will be, I think it's a bit elusive, it's a display name. So when you create your account, you can have your full name in there if you want, or you can have anything you want in the display name box. So we'll have their full details obviously on the back end, have their email and all sorts, but just didn't want to display their full name, which is completely fine. Next one is a Milwaukee Tool Bundle, or £1,400 tax-free cash. Most of the comps, if you are a winner, there is a cash alternative attached to them. When you get the email through to claim your prize, you'll be asked cash, prize, or what's your one, dream points. So you haven't got to take the prize if you don't want to. You can just take a cash alternative. Also, just as a side note, there's a page going around that looks like it's Dream Car. It's not us. Telling you you've won a Mercedes before Christmas and to click the link and to give you details, just don't do that because it's not us. I've seen a few people commenting it. There's a lot of scam accounts going about. So we've only got one Facebook page, which is this one, and one Instagram. If you have to come off the Instagram account that you think is messaging you, it's us to ours. It's not us, basically. So 1 to 1699 for the tool bundle. There's about 500 missing. Hit the button. Winners 1206. Tom Smith. Congratulations, Tom. You've won yourself the tool bundle, or £1,400, whichever you prefer. Next one is £1,500 tax-free cash. Max number on it is 3232, so we only sold 2909. So again, there is numbers missing, but we are on a bit of a roll where we haven't seen an unsold number yet, which is good. So 1 to 3232 goes in there. We hit the button, and the winner is 181. Powell Windows, Sing, congratulations. £1,500. A couple of weeks before Christmas isn't bad, is it? Next one is £4,000 tax-free cash, which is the penultimate competition. We're going a bit fast, but I think people like the speed on a Tuesday. We just get it done. Max number on this one is 6465. If you're wondering what Fraser's doing with that bit, you put some numbers in there outside the data range and just rolls it to make sure it's working. We do it on everyone just to check, just to make sure it's all good. So 1 to 6465. This is to win £4,000 tax-free cash. Hit the button, and it's 3576. So put that in there. There we are. Unsold number. I jinxed it. So get rid of that out of the top box. That's an unsold one. So we generate another winning number by hitting the button again, which is 4536. So that goes back in the same place. And that one's also unsold. It's like a training exercise. Again, 5559. So that goes back in the top. There we go. Jamie Nightingale. Congratulations on the third time round, £4,000 richer. The next one is the guaranteed win competition. The M prize, £10,000. If you're not sure how these work, there's one launches every Tuesday and runs for a week. Basically, there are, in this one, there's 289,999 tickets. 2,000 of those tickets have a prize attached to them. This time around, it was 4 cars. And there was also 10 grand tax-free cash that you could win instantly. Also, every ticket you buy, so if you don't win any of those, you might, but if you don't, any ticket you buy gets entered into the end prize, which is a £10,000 draw, which is where we're at now. There is another one launching after this. With Christmas around the corner, we've tried to up the cars a little bit, and there's an RS6 in there on the instant win. There's also some other stuff. There's a Tiguan and RS6. I do this every time. Bear with me because now I've started talking about it. Can you remember Freya? You can't. Tiguan RS6. God, this is taking a while. Do you know what? I don't know. Tiguan RS6. Help. Do you not know at all? Me either. There's a Tiguan and an RS6, and there's 2 other cars in there, and there's also a Rolex Wimbledon dial, date just 41, and some cash. That's the big prizes. There's 4 cars, a Rolex, and some cash. That'll do for that. So, as you can see, a Golf TCR, that's a good car, and an Impreza, an imported Impreza, that's very nice actually. I now remember all of them. As you can see, by the top right, it's horrendously undersold. So we sold 130,000 of 785 tickets of basically 290,000. So there's like 160,000 tickets missing. There's a chance we might be rolling this for a while, or we might get a first time round. So the numbers are in. So 1 to 289,999. We'll hit the button, try and get someone 10 grand. 188,134. So 188,134. So that goes in the top. Unsold. Surprise. So we clear that. There's a second chance. It's 274,326. So 274,326. I feel like sometimes I need to read it so I can put it in the top box correctly. Unsold again. I knew this would happen. Dear me. Right, get rid of that. Go to the other side, hit the button, get another number. 103,242. So 103,242. This is fun. Delete. Next. 275,776. This is the 4th time round. So 275,776. It's unsold. Shock. I think this is the longest it's ever taken me to draw a competition. Again, low number. 12,397. It's unsold. It's sensational. Again, 894, that's a really low number. 894. This can't be for real. God. How many times is that? 7? I think that's 6 or 7. If you've got tickets, you might win something here. This is taking a long time. Right, so we've cleared that out the entry list. We hit the button again. 265,313. So 265,313 is an unsold number. If you've just joined us, we're trying to get a winner for 10 grand. But as you see from the top of the entry list, there's 160,000 missing tickets. So we've rolled it 8 times. So if you've got tickets, get ready. This is going to be the 9th time. So we hit the button again. We get 205,665. So 205,665. Finally. Congratulations, Peter Agnew Griffith. You've won £10,000. It took 10 attempts to get a winner on that one. Deary me. Congratulations, Peter. If you're watching, pretty lucky man. It took a while there. So we'll do a recap of the winners then. We were going a little bit fast, so that slowed us down a bit, to be fair. So Peter won the 10 grand off the instant win. £4,000 to Jamie Nightingale. £1,500 to Palwinder Singh. The Milwaukee Tour Bundle to Tom Smith. iPhone 15 or Pro Max to BH. £1,000 to Stuart Ellaby. GoPro Hero 12 to David Hoon. Steam Deck OLED to Alex Hughes. MetaQuest 3 to Shane Bowyer, nearly there. Tim Habersham won the PlayStation 5 and Modern Warfare 3. And the Airbnb voucher to Stephen Leddingham. Congratulations. Has the RS3 been drawn? No, not tonight. That is tomorrow, which we'll get onto now. Look at that for a segue, unreal. So drawing tomorrow night with our good pal Chris, Labour's Head on tomorrow, special guest in the building, is the Kalami Green RS3. That is 29% sold and draws tomorrow. If you're not into a bright green car, it is pretty bright, I'll give you that. I like it personally. Then there's a £52,000 tax-free cash alternative if you don't fancy the car, which will sort Christmas out, I'm sure. Next to that is Tom's baby, basically. It's a Corsa B that we have basically fully restored, nut and bolt restored, painted it underneath, on top. It's perfect underneath as is on top, engine base painted, and then we've put in a C20 let. It's 280 horsepower and it weighs probably 850 kilos. It's rapid. It's got a diff in it though, so it doesn't try and drag you off the road. It's just period correct and looks unbelievable. That's 43% sold, $9.99 to enter. Slightly lower odds. How many tickets are left? Freya. 2,264. So there's just under 4,000 tickets. If you like fast voxels, it's very good. We're not sure that anyone else would have gone to the lengths that we have with the Corsa B, but we did, and it's very good. So that draws tomorrow night. So if that fast voxels are your thing, that's for you. And the iPhone 15 is £1,000. There's a MacBook. It's £4,000 on low odds. It's £10,000. There's the free to enter Apple HomePod. Spend £1 and upgrade to the actual HomePod, not the Mini, which is much better. So if you try and do that, basically, that's obviously free to enter. So if you're thinking, how do I spend £1? Just put a 99p ticket in your basket for something else and check out on the same order. That's how that works. DJI Action Bundle, VR Racing Bundle with the PS5. There's Buddy with his thumbs up. Got thumbs, Buddy has. Guaranteed win competition. Big one for this week is the 458 Italia and the G80 M3. So it's not a choice comp, it's a double comp. You'll win both of those cars, or if you don't fancy the both of them, £155,000 tax-free cash. Go on the products. There are choices, basically. So you can either have both and, let's go down, both and £5,000, or you can take the M3 and 100k in your bank. So you get a new M3, new shape M3 that looks that good and £100,000 tax-free in your bank. Or you can have a Ferrari and 55k to help you run it. Not bad either way. Or if you don't fancy either car, you can have £155,000 transferred into your bank tax-free before Christmas. That ends on Sunday. It's currently on launch sale at $299. Goes up to $379 off of launch sale. Come back out of that one. That's well worth a go. The latest Instant Wins Live, there's the cars I couldn't remember. So there's an RS6, which is a Scary Blue, I think. Tiguan R-Line, which is just good looking car for the family. Golf TCR and an imported Impreza. All really nice cars. They're quite all of a similar value. Sometimes we've done like high value ones and then low value ones. They're of a similar value. The RS6 is wicked as well, and you could win it instantly. And there's also a Datejust 41 Wimbledon dial, unreal. It means it's got green numerals on it and a Jubilee strap, which is the best kind of strap. Other cars on the page, if you're into your bright cars, there is a Fire Orange M3 Competition, or 36k. That's a massive spec car with only 18,000 miles on it. You see a lot of these F80s that have been given death since new. That's a very, very nice car, very nice example. 18,000 miles only. It's not mapped, hasn't got an exhaust on it. It's just got the M Performance carbon, and we've put IBAC springs on it. And it's got Cup 2s because it's got genuine 763Ms on it. Urban Defender at the top, if you fancy looking like a top boy, 19% sold with 4 days to go, or 60k if you don't fancy the car, 60k in the bank. Our latest JDM car, which is the RX-7 on the NT03s, really cool car, proper cool car, $399 to enter, so like middle odds. We've done the Corsa, and if you like motorbikes, there's one there, which is that one. Dangerous machine, but if you're into bikes, fast bike, 89p to enter, 23% sold. Stuff isn't doing that well, so if you fancy some good odds, get involved up there. So there's Instant Wins on, which is the same as I spoke about earlier. So 1,000 tickets in that competition have a prize attached to them, which is cash. Every time you buy a ticket, you run the chance of winning one. If you don't win there, you get entered into £1,000 at the end, £1,000 tax-free cash. Guaranteed Win is different to Instant Win. Guaranteed Wins, every ticket has a prize attached to it. So you will win something, £10 a ticket, you'll win something, 5,000 prizes. Some big cash on for Christmas, 20 grand, 12 grand, 10 grand, 4 grand, 3 grand, 2 grand, £1,000. A couple of watches on, root beer. Joe loves a root beer. There's a tag, MacBooks, tools, PlayStations, iPads, drones, iMacs, FIFA, Steam Deck, watches, MetaQuest. There's loads of stuff. Hogwarts Legacy. So that's a bit of you. Harry Potter. No. Shocked. That's it. So that's me done for tonight. I'm back on Friday. Oracle's Dream Card has sent me. No, we didn't. Wasn't us. Ignore it. Don't accept it. It will be a scam account. We won't send friend requests. It's a business page. You wouldn't do that. But I'm done for tonight. I'm back on Friday with Simon for a good Friday draw. If you watch your Friday draws with me and Simon, we get accused of being drunk quite a lot. It's just a good time. Tomorrow night's with Chris, so I will see you on Friday. Have a good rest of the week.